Well, hello. This will be my first official review. So let's talk about the queens. We are talking about 2 days before the soft opening. We got Taj. Let me tell you something. I love Taj, especially when trying to turn that alarm off. I cannot. Baby, all you see is red nails trying to turn this alarm off, baby. Taj coming in here doing this. Okay, if you watch the whole entire scene, Taj sitting there. Um, she's so pretty in that purple. My favorite outfit. She didn't initially say yes. I want to run it. It was like Jamie was like, "Look, Taj running the salon. Okay, yeah." I was like, did she ask me? Okay, I rewound it to be honest to see if she asked me. Maybe I missed it. I was like, did I miss it? So Jamie, seeing what she's going through with her health. 2 years when this happened, the opening of the salon, her wanting everything to be perfect. Her putting Taj as a manager, saying that she thinks that she will be a great manager. I felt like, girl, welcome to baby doll beauty couture. So as they walk in 007, okay, A Love walking in about their appointments and everything set up. I thought it was cool how they had everything set up and ready to go, right? Okay. But I'm gonna say this, child. Taj was looking like, baby, I'm trying to run things and get things forward, but things are not where they need to be. And I understood what they were saying. I mean, A Love is there, and they're talking about these chairs, baby. They're talking about these chairs. And the thing about it, I get what everyone is focused on the chairs for because it's like they're supposed to be known for plus size women. When A Love sits in this chair, she's the shampoo chair. She's like, this is not custom for big girls. The whole story behind everything is Jamie broke a chair in a salon. And she's marketing her salon for, the plus size people. Like, and Tasha's like, baby, this chair is not working. You're promoting a salon with customized plus size chairs, and they can't fit in it. So she says she sent the measurements to the designers, but she's like, I know she cannot fit in these. And she hasn't even seen all of this. And I guess she saw some kind of message where Jamie was like, oh, it's okay. And she's like, Jamie can't fit in these chairs, so I don't understand. So this is leading up to a lot because even though Jamie is not here listening to everything, it's almost like Jamie is feeling like, okay, what's good, sis? I'm telling everybody. So Jamie is FaceTiming Tosh, and she's like, look, um, let's talk about the salon. Let's talk about some things. She said, let's take a tour around the salon because she's like, I didn't even realize you hadn't worked around the salon yet. I was like, oh snap. So Tosh gets the phone and they walk around the salon. Jamie's very pleased at what she sees. She's like, perfect, it's beautiful, stunning. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's very, very glamorous. It's very, very pretty too, as well. It is. It's very gorgeous. I mean, it's giving um just beauty and couture. But she's like, girl, these chairs are actually very, very small. She's like, she should me out. She said, I'm a medium on the big girls. But she said, even me, I'm trying to squeeze in this seat. And then she was like, it might be the wrong ones I ordered. They were huge. She's like, these are standard size. But Thomas is saying, like, we need something for the consumer. They're not going to be happy. A big girl will come and sit in the chair and be like, I can't fit in this chair. What's the point? Jamie's like, of course, this can never happen, which I understand it. So they're measuring the chair, and she's like, they're a little under 21 inches wide. She's like, what? Jamie's like, first, the pedicure chairs cannot fit in the door. Now the salon chairs are too small. And it's 2 days before the soft opening. Now, my opinion, I'm gonna say this, of course. I don't know. I don't have a business. I have a small business where my brand is me, but I also do mentoring. And I have a website and everything. Um, I was like, first of all, Jamie, I don't know how that could happen. As we get into the TV show, the episode, Taj is really like, I'm not gonna say she's exposing Jamie or anything, but she's exposing some things that were, how do you say, not paying attention to. She's like, what am I doing here? What is going on? I don't understand. It makes absolutely no sense. She's frustrated with the situation. She said she saw I measured myself and it's fine. She saw it from the invoice or conversation between her and the company. She's like, wait a minute. She said, I don't understand because you spread when you sit. She said, how can you measure yourself and said to the chairs, She said, I came here to help. I didn't really come here to like fix the problem. But as her bestie said, you didn't say no and you said yes. You went right to it. I don't know. She didn't say no. This is true. Okay. Um, but at the same time, she wanted to help out. So what, girl? It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Right? Okay. 007 and A Love are just talking about different things. I love how they all have the little family conversations in the same shop. I'm like, girl, can they not hear you across the way? I don't know. Anyway, them talking about everything. I love when A Love and 007 get together. It's freaking hilarious. I literally laugh. I love when all of them have that conversation because it's like they're just straight up whatever. It's funny. But I feel bad. But girl, when Taj calls her out, she's like, let's have a sister talk, real talk. I was like, bro, is she gonna call her out? Like, is she gonna call her out? She's like, sis, this not must not been miscommunicated. She didn't know where I would fit 21 inch. She said, girl, I saw the conversation. It said it was definitely fine. She said, that's crazy. Maybe I did. I'm not perfect. Like, she said, I'm on it. I'm gonna put my fan on, y'all. Hold on. It's hot. So y'all might hear my fan in the background. I'm sorry, it's real hot. So anyway, she's like, I'm trying to. She said, I feel like I bit off more than I can chew. She said, I'm gonna take care of it. You can tell Jamie getting irritated. Let's be clear. You can tell that Jamie is getting irritated at this point. Not really crazy, but she's like, I'm gonna move mountains back here. Don't worry about it. I'm taking care of things. She's like, okay, talk to you later. Bye. She's like, ooh, what am I doing? What am I doing? She said, I gotta have something a little bit to work with. So Taj is talking, and she's like, she's so pretty to me. But she's just like, I don't think that we're ready. We're not ready for a soft opening. We're not ready for any of this. And this is what I'm gonna say. I have to admit, in my opinion, I would have a hard time with the situation because, for instance, the mixer is the next day. It's like, let's get into the mimosas. Let's get into the breakfast, other things. Oh my goodness. But before we get to the mimosas, I want to say this. Just be a big blowout. And leading up to the blowout is some of this. Because Jamie, this is her business, and I cannot imagine having your own business and planning it for 2 years by yourself from your room. Because, as far as health, you can't really just, get out there and do the things. So you're doing this from home. And to me, it's like, that's hard already. So I'm just saying, she's working with the vendors, trying to figure things out. She's actually ordering new chairs one day before the soft opening. And she's like, these girls don't think I can fix my problems. I don't think they think you can't fix it. It's like, Mama, you are the leader of this whole situation and they want you to lead. When you're a leader, you just lead by example. And I think the girls also too, doing the business is a lot of things that people don't know about behind the scenes. It's hard. Planning a business. It's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna have different situations happening. The chairs she was looking at, that she was getting ready to buy, are really beautiful. I was looking at the chair; it looked like a shoe. It's really cute. That's the one she's gonna get. It's gorgeous. So they're gonna do a custom order on the chairs, which she probably should have done with the first set. That way, it would have been ready for the soft opening. So she got to order new shampoo chairs for the, it won't be there for the meet and greet, but she's working on what she has, which is, it is what it is. It's just a soft opening. Things are not gonna be perfect. You got to just move on from there. We got Taj and BB. First of all, I have not gonna lie. I think they're just the most cutest thing ever. Girl, they got pancakes, sausage, bacon, and mimosas for breakfast. I want to be sitting right there with a plate and a cup. Even though I'm with mimosas, I would have had one because it was everything. Just the whole. They're sitting there talking about how the big thing is the next day, and she's like, is she gonna even be there?" She said, "Realistically, Jamie cannot have this all fixed by tomorrow, and you're doing all this. I don't know. You got to make yourself happy and your clients happy." And she's like, she's trying to save her life. She's fighting for her life, and it's a beautiful thing. But are you going to be able to do a business and still fight for your life? It's just, and I can tell the girls care about her and her life. How can you save? You trying to save your life? You trying to survive, and you trying to do this whole business thing. So she's like, we got to have a conversation because it's like you made me a manager, and I'm like, I didn't sign up for this, and I don't think that's disrespectful. If you're going to make somebody a manager, and they did not ask for it, it's like, so listening to BB and listening to Taj have their conversation, it was some real stuff. It was real. She was expressing herself, and she was like, DeMarco is not really. No one likes DeMarco. That's the T. Nobody likes DeMarco. I mean, that's just what it is. But that's also looking out for her and feeling like that he doesn't take care of her. Not Swallow. I'm laughing at the champagne going down through. All right, Jamie coming in with the black. So Jamie comes in on the soft opening. Come on, blonde. And I'm not just saying blonde because I have blonde hair, period. Um, as she sits in the chair, I just feel, looking at her, it just looks like she's in pain. That it's really hard for her to just walk in the room and to sit there. And she has to sit there for a long period of time. I don't know how that feels in no kind of way. But just listening to her when she's talking, it just seems like she's in pain. She isn't uncomfortable. Okay, I mean, I'm just okay. A Love and 007 come in, Tosh and BB come in. Everyone is ready for this soft opening. It is going to be everything, but they are sitting down having, a conversation, a meeting. I want to say maybe like a meeting, I guess. Um, she's like talking to Jamie, like, we're waiting for you to see what's going on, and she's like, catch me up with what's happening. Um, I get in this moment, Jamie is like, I want to have a real meeting. I want to have a conversation about what's happening. Okay. And she wanted to clarify a few things because she's feeling like she's telling them, first of all, that things are coming. She's working on things behind the scenes, trying to get all these things in place. And BB is like, we don't have the appropriate furniture for the customers. BB is very, very outspoken. She said they may come in here and see nothing is here to accommodate them and go somewhere else and do not want to come back, even though it's a soft opening. They may get triggered because they can't sit on the furniture. So when she said it, I was like, I understand what she's saying. If they don't want to come in here and think it's supposed to be for a plus size, but I can't sit down, I'm not, I'm not gonna be whatever. But she's like, Jamie's like, I'm on it. I got it. I'm completely on it. And she's like, I feel like y'all doubting my word and how I'm trying to take care of my business. And she's like, they don't really know me or whatever. Like, I got it. Like, chill. So Jamie is super getting irritated, especially about her position, right? She's feeling like, I don't understand the problem. So Miss 007 got it in recently. She had a little something happening. I was like, girl, ooh, 007. She was having. All right. So I want to also get into the things because things get kind of dicey at the soft opening. Um, was it before the soft opening? Before the soft opening, actually, it gets a little bit dicey between A Love and BB. When BB was mentioning about paid customers and saying that, you know, Tasha had paid customers, she's like, what do you mean by the paid customers comment? And 007 is like, 007 ain't little, why can't your people come here? She's like, she's not like a homegirl. She's like, I'm really confused. Why can't they come to the soft opening, the new salon, to see it? That's how this all started. Okay. And she was like, she's an actual client. So 007 and they look at each other like, wait, so you trying to say I don't have paid clients? I don't understand. So people like, that's the point. The clients that we're booking, the genuine clients, paid clients, that was a trigger. That was, you keep on saying paid is what, why you keep on saying paid? I was like, okay, I see this is going to start escalating right now. She said, if your clients are paid, then your clients are paid. She said, I didn't say anything about your client. She said, clients coming to get paid. She said, why do you keep saying paid clients? Why paid clients is trigger word right now? Seriously. But I get on both sides. She said, this ain't nothing to do with you. I'm not doing this. I'm moving on. A Love said she's moving on. But A Love was so angry. And so BB was really like talking to her, but girl, A Love went to 10. A Love went to 10. But she was like, I will slap. I was like, baby, why is it we got to be, we're choosing violence today? Jamie's like, I wanted a sisterhood. This is not a sisterhood. This is not what I wanted. What is happening? Baby, when I tell you that A Love and BB started going in, and she was like, she jumped in the conversation, I wasn't even talking to you. And she wasn't. This is when BB was like, how is this about you? This is when she started getting mad. She said, you got me effed up. She said, I don't fight, but I slap itches. She said, come slap this itch and you see what happens. Come slap this. I was like, woohoo. She said, you got my cute's ass effed up. When she blew the hair back behind the hair flip, she said, come slap this itch. I was like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. So they were sitting down for the meeting. Let's talk about when Funky comes in. She's the secretary. She's supposed to be serving the cupcakes and everything, right? Baby. Because the thing about it was 007, she got upset too. She said, Jamie, this energy is not good and it's up to you to fix it because it's disrespectful. She said, they're disrespecting you, they're disrespecting your shop. Everything was a complete disaster. They was going back and forth. I was like, oh my God. And she was like, they're like saying, how is this a team? She said, you talking about putting hands on me. And I think that's where really, but BB really was like, baby, this is turning to something else. And see, the thing about A Love when she kept on saying, paid clients. Oh my God. BB said, you keep walking around like a bum. You are. Let me tell you something, baby. I was like, oh my God. But 007 was like, let me go outside and talk to her because she did not like it when she said she wanted to put hands on her. She didn't like the violent part, but she thought that the negativity and everything, the teamwork wasn't there. Okay? But I want to talk about when Funky came in, and she, like I said, the soft opening, she's serving cupcakes, she's doing that. Girl, why don't she go to the selfie mirror? I love Funky. Funky says she jiggle. Okay. Funky goes into the selfie room and was like, I'm bored. Baby, Jamie got so pissed off at everybody. It was almost like she's just done. She said we're gonna have a little meeting. She went off and Funky was like, you went off of me. and everything. She said, you better tell me, are you bored? She said, I don't want to hear everybody. First of all, Jamie, okay, I will admit, saying that in front of other people, in front of the clients on the floor was a no-no. I get that. I 100% get that, right? But she's literally saying in the background on the selfie that she's bored. You can't say stuff like that, like on camera. I'm just being honest. Like, I was like, girl, why'd you say that? And I tripped out when Jamie was like talking, and wait, hold on. When Jamie was talking and Funky was sitting there, everything was going on, and she was like, Funky was like, you were yelling at me. And she said, I want to give you some time before I walked away. But baby, when BB tried to check, Jamie was like, you can't really say anything. Jamie was like, I can say what I want because this is my shop. I was like, ooh. It was a very good show. Y'all better get into it. Y'all better get into it. Okay? Y'all better get into it. Period. This is my recap and review of episode 2. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, of course.